Hey YouTube, naturalprepper.com here. I'm just sitting here at the computer doing a little bit of work. I think I've recovered a little bit from the shock of the elections. Obviously, I think it's pretty clear to all my subscribers that I'm not the least bit interested in our country being turned into a socialistic commie state. But it is what it is. This is the hand we've been dealt. And frankly, the conclusion I've come to is that the only big difference is the timing of everything. I think that if Romney or one of the third-party candidates had pulled on out and won this thing, what it would have done is delayed the inevitable. But by Obama winning, oh gosh, I can't believe some of the responses I received and all the people I had to kick off of my personal Facebook page because just uneducated idiots. You know, it's cool now to consider yourself to be a liberal. It's cool. It's trendy. It's, you know, I understand college students and alternative lifestyle people. I understand them having voted for Obama. And frankly, I'm okay with those people casting that vote because we each have different priorities in our lives, and people whose priorities are like that, you know, I mean, that of course they're going to vote Obama, but there are some people that I really I can't understand, and they don't even make sense when you try to debate the issue with them. The best they can come up with is he is a good president. And they don't think about most recently things like the Benghazi attack and the cover-up that's been going on there, which, whether it was handled correctly or not, is not the debate. The debate is that there's a cover-up, which means our administration lied. And to me, that's unacceptable. But they also don't have any education about SOPA, PIPA, the NDAA, the Patriot Acts. They are clueless to the fact of Homeland Security and the CIA and everybody calling certain categories of people terrorists, preppers, people who believe in the Constitution. I can't even, you know, part of my disgust yesterday was that I can't even comprehend I can't even begin to understand where some of these people are coming from, other than just understanding the fact that they're uneducated. And I don't mean uneducated as in didn't graduate high school. I mean uneducated as today's current events and our domestic affairs that are going on. And it angers me in a way at these people that people going out to vote simply because it's cool is actually more dangerous and worse than those people staying home. The people who vote need to educate themselves about the candidates, no matter what level you're voting on, whether it's city council or the President of the United States. You need to, if you're going to vote to be fair and responsible and mature, you need to study the candidates. And these people have no idea about the birth certificate cover-ups. They have no idea about the drone strikes. They have no idea about things such as Homeland Security, the National Weather Service, and our military purchasing all these millions and millions and millions of rounds of hollow point ammunition, and what's the difference between hollow point, you know, being definitely a man killer style bullet, just clueless. So a lot of my anger is not justified simply because, I mean, how can you blame the ignorance? How can you blame a lack of knowledge other than the person's personal responsibility for educating themselves? So obviously the mainstream media played down a lot of issues for both candidates on both sides. You know, I've heard a lot of, oh, the mainstream media helped Romney, oh, they helped Obama. You know what? Bullshit. No. What they did was they helped make sure that the sheeple did not have the proper information to make an educated, wise decision. And in the process, we've damn near come to the edge of losing our republic now. Obama made it clear in the second debate that he's all in for taking our Second Amendment and pissing on it. Come to get your guns. And that, to me, I think will be where the inevitable starts. And it's not going to take him long. He's been antsy to do this all along, the whole past 4 years. Now he can do it. He can go all out. You know, he's left Israel hanging. They're in a very precarious situation right now. And he's got the UN coming in and monitoring our polling system. Oh, man. Oh, was I infuriated over that. You know, like I said the other day, I don't do a whole lot of political type videos. But thinking about all this yesterday all day, it kind of hit me. You know, I actually came across one or two preppers who voted for Obama, which really blew my mind, because obviously, even though they're preppers, even though they're watching things like the stock market and other countries, they didn't even study their own candidate enough to understand that he made it very clear less than 12 months ago that if you're a prepper, he considers you to be a terrorist. And maybe, you know what, maybe we are terrorists. Maybe we are terrorists of the establishment. I don't see it that way. I'm a military daughter, mother, sister, granddaughter, great-granddaughter. I love my flag. I love this country. And to this day, if it came to it, you know, I would be that girl that would jump in front of a speeding train and to defend the president, his physical life. I believe that that's part of respecting our country and our flag and our Constitution and the position. I believe that you can disagree with the things that are said or done, disagree with the person, but you have to give respect to the position. So I just want to make that very clear, that in my opinion, I'm very patriotic. I'm very American. I'm very Constitution, liberty, freedom, all the things that we stand for, that suddenly they say is wrong. I mean, that just tells me that it's not our government in control, and this is not our country, and that scares me. And it also makes me want to see action taken. I'm not sure by who or in what form. Something's going to have to give. But I decided that I think I'm going to try to go on and do a few more videos that are politically educational. I've tried to keep my YouTube channel fun, and every now and then, you know, have a discussion about some prepping skill. but why we prep. That's what we need to talk about. So be looking for some different things from me. And suggestions and inputs, very welcome. Take care, guys.